Jonathan, JD Rarities, gold and silver coins. I'm going to make the short version of this video right now because that's what my partner Michael always tells me to do. So here we go. Local radio station that I've been in contact with said, hey, Jonathan, would you like to advertise on our program? You've had a lot of success in the community. We're going to ask you a list of questions. It'll put some substance to who you and your organization are, and we're going to run it and help you gain more traction out here because we like what we've seen and we like what you're doing. I say, okay, great. I wrote down the questions. Here they are. Who am I and where do I work? My name is Jonathan Shapiro. I'm a coin broker out of the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. I run a company called JD Rarities, Gold and Silver. What types of clients do you service? I have hobbyists and coin collectors of all kinds across all 50 states. I also deal, a vast majority of my customer base are investors. And these are set builders. These are high grade, very low population rarity collectors. They build out certain sets. They have expertise in certain areas of the market. It's like people who have been investing in real estate for 10 or 15 years. These are the customers that we service the most. We're a high-end outfit. With all the brokers out there, Jonathan, why you? I run a team of buyers and brokers who are also investors in coins themselves. We can unlock hidden potential in coins. We can see what other brokers can't just because we have skin in the game, and we do this on a day-to-day basis. When I show up to a house with my real estate agent, this is a real estate investor himself. He can start to see by looking at that house with a real estate investor's eye where the money is going to be generated. We can tear this wall down. We can do this. We can make an expansion here. We can rezone the property. Somebody with just a certificate doesn't have the same eye for what can happen with that property to make it profitable. I'm a coin investor myself. All of my guys are coin investors themselves. I've been dealing in the business for 15 years. I can help you identify which coins are most original, help you identify perfect strike, perfect luster, low contact marks, low bag marks, location and severity of these marks and where you're supposed to be looking. And we can identify the hidden potential that coins have if they're undergraded. Plus the track record of these pieces over the past 50 years helps us unlock the potential in the coins that have the likelihood of having the most success. Do I believe in rare coins? I do, if they are genuinely scarce and properly graded. I believe in rare coins. I deal in rare dates, key dates, which is different for every single type of coin, high grade, low population, and properly graded through the PCGS and the NGC, third-party grading services. Another point that I always make is this. Rare coin markets are predictable. You can see it coming and you can see it going. Not the same for the stock market. You can't find a money manager in the world who's been able to successfully, maybe one or two in history out of tens of thousands, who's been able to successfully beat the S&P 500. Bitcoin market, absolutely volatile. And having had a lot of success, I do get to play in these markets, and trust me, rare coin market is the most supply and demand based market that exists right now. And it is so easy to go to sleep at night knowing what's going to happen with your coins, especially with the next point that I'm going to make to you. But my point is, you can see the market coming and going, and it's very comfortable for that reason. Last thing, do we have a certain strategy that we use? We do. I have a very strict strategy that I developed for my own personal investments a long time ago and through a lot of reading. I spend countless hours reading different books. It's called a margin of safety that ensures virtually no downside for our clients on coins that have the highest possibility for upside over the long term. Those are genuinely scarce and properly graded rare coins with an eye towards originality and a big check into the track record. Those are the ones that have the highest possibility for success, and I'm going to sell you those coins with a margin of safety. What does that mean? You're going to use my resources to get a better than going price for what that coin is worth on the market. Whether it be that I'm buying a collection in bulk, that I have the coin collectors that I can make offers to, or very similar to how if I'm going to sell one of my houses on the open market, I might sell it for $350. But if I'm going to sell it to somebody I have a relationship with, somebody who's maybe helped me, maybe he'd get it for $300 or $290 in cash, or maybe he can just offer me cash and solve a problem for me where I don't want to have to wait for the money. So I keep resources available money-wise, relationships, to help people solve the problems they're having to get a better than normal deal. And when I can offer you that margin of safety on genuinely scarce, properly graded rare coins, I have built some spectacular coin collections that have 2 times, 3 times, 4 times what the customer has spent on those coins just in a short period of time. Ask us what we're up to. I will tell you our strategy first, and then you can decide if what we have to offer is a good fit for you. Have a blessed week.